It's time to get this 2020 garden party started. So we've already gone through and looked at our seed collection to figure out what we have, and we've ordered some new things that we'd like to try this year. And now we just need to figure out where the heck everything is actually going to live in the garden. There are dozens, if not hundreds, of ways to do this. Online garden planners are great, and I've provided a list of some really good ones in the description below. Many of them are free, or they offer a free trial. The ones that do require an annual subscription typically offer more tools than the free ones to help you design, learn about what you're growing, and keep track of your garden layouts from year to year. A more hands-on method would be to make a permanent layout on felt or magnetic board, then make little veggie pieces that you can stick to it and arrange and rearrange however you wish. I'm sure this would be a fun idea for the kids to help them learn about gardening. The important thing is that you should be able to make changes easily. If you like to keep it simple and just draw it out on paper, a pencil with an eraser is probably best. You could even draw your basic garden layout on regular paper and then lay tracing paper over the top to fill in where everything goes. That way you could use multiple sheets of tracing paper to try different arrangements or plan succession plantings, and you wouldn't have to draw out the whole garden again. So I'm basically doing the digital version of this method using a drawing app on my tablet. Last year we started using the square foot method for our annual kitchen garden, and we absolutely loved it because we were able to fit so much more into this space. So I absolutely recommend it if you have limited garden space and/or sunlight where you're growing. So I have my base layer set up here with all of the raised beds, and then for different arrangement ideas, I can add in new layers. If I want to make any changes, I can duplicate that, turn off the original, and then go in and erase things, move things around however I want, and I always have my original layer to go back to if I don't like what I did. So that gives me a lot of freedom to try out some different things, and I will absolutely be using this again when I start designing our new perennial garden next week. So there you have it, a few quick tips for you when you're planning out your garden. If you have any other methods or garden planner software or websites that you'd like to recommend, please leave a comment below for all of us to see. If this was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.